Hello everyone, welcome to prevent a solution given this nice exponential equation which is x to power 6, this is equal to 4 to power 6. So what is the value of x? Now solution here, we have that x to power 6, this is equal to 4 to power 6. So let's take 4 to power 6 on the left hand side so that we'll have x to power 6, subtract 4 to power 6, this is equal to 0. Now if we can write x to power 6 as x to power 3 raised to power 2, subtract 4 to power 3 raised to power 2, this is equal to 0. Now as you can see, x to power 3 squared minus 4 to power 3 squared, this is in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b. Okay, the difference of two squares. Now from here, you find that a is equal to x to power 3 and b is equal to 4 to power 3. Now, a plus b, what is a plus b is equal to x cubed plus 4 to power 3. And a minus b is equal to x to power 3. Okay, subtract 4 to power 3. And this is equal to 0. Now here we have two parts. The first part actually is the sum of two cubes, that is a cubed plus b cubed. And the second part here, this is the difference of two cubes expressed as a cubed minus b cubed. Okay, so I can call this one basically case 1 and this one case 2. Now let's solve case 1 and case 2. All right, so case 1 here, now you understand that x cubed plus 4 cubed, this is actually the sum of two cubed expressed as a cubed plus b cubed, which we can express as a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. Okay, so applying this property, we'll have x plus 4, x squared, okay, subtract 4x plus 4 squared, which is actually equal to 16. This is equal to 0. Now here you have two parts. The first part is x plus 4. This is equal to 0. And we have the quadratic equation, which is x squared minus 4x plus 16. This is equal to 0. Now, x plus 4, this is equal to 0. I can call this one x1, which is negative 4. Okay, which is a real solution. Now, x squared minus 4x plus 16 is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. That means that a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 4, and c is equal to 16. So let's solve for the other values of x. Okay, so we can solve for x2 and x3 by applying the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now here, substituting the values of a, b, and c, we'll have negative 4 plus or minus b squared, that is negative 4 squared, subtract 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is basically equal to 16. All this divided by 2 times 1. Now here, we'll have negative times negative 4, this is 4, plus or minus the square root of negative 4 squared, this is 16. Subtract 4 times 16, this is actually 64, divided by 2. Now, this is actually equal to 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 subtract 64, which is negative 48, divided by 2. Now, this is equal to 4 plus or minus. Now, we can express negative 48 as 16 times 3 times negative 1 divided by 2. Now, this for us, this is 4 plus or minus square root of 16, this is 4. Square root of negative 1, this is I, square root of 3, all this divided by 2. Okay, so this is equal to, now I find that 2 here is common, so we'll have 2 plus or minus 2i square root of 3 divided by 2. So let's simplify here. So here we'll have 2 plus or minus 2I square root of 3. And that means that x2 is equal to 2 plus 2I square root of 3, and x3 is equal to 2 subtract 2I square root of 3. And these two are two complex roots. Actually, these are complex roots. Okay, so let's proceed to case 2 quickly. Now for case 2, we have x cubed minus 4 cubed. This is equal to 0. Now this is actually in the form of a cubed minus b cubed, which you can express as a minus b, a squared, okay, plus ab plus b squared. Now let's apply this property so that we'll have, that is x cubed minus 4 cubed. This will be x subtract 4, x squared plus 4x plus 4 squared, which is equal to 16. Okay, so this is equal to 0. Let's proceed. Now this means we have two parts here. That is x minus 4. This is equal to 0. And also we have x squared plus 4x plus 16. This is equal to 0. Now I can call this one x minus 4 equal to 0. And this is actually equal to x4, which is equal to 4. This is also a real solution. Okay, so we have the second part is a quadratic equation, which is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. This is equal to 0, with a equal to 1, b equal to 4, and c equal to 16. Now let's solve for x5 and x6, applying the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c. So we'll have negative b, which is negative 4, plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is actually 4 squared, subtract 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is basically equal to 16, divided by 2 times 1. Now, we'll have here negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 squared, this is 16, subtract negative 4 times 16, this is negative 64, divided by 2. So here, we'll have negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 64, this is negative 48, divided by 2. Now, this is again equal to negative 4 plus or minus. Now we can express negative 48 basically as 16 times 3 times negative 1 divided by 2, which is equal to negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16, this is 4, square root of negative 1, this is I, square root of 3 divided by 2. Okay, so this is the same thing as we simplify here. So this is negative 2 plus or minus 2i square root of 3. And that means that x5 is equal to negative 2 plus 2i square root of 3, and x6 is equal to negative 2 subtract 2i square root of 3. And these are actually two complex roots. Okay, and this means that we have 6 solutions. That means that we have 6 solutions to our exponential equation. It means that we have 6 solutions. That means we have 6 solutions. So that means that x1 is equal to negative 4, x2, x3. This is basically equal to, this is 2 plus or minus 2i square root of 3, and x4 is equal to 4. Okay, and x5, x6, these are two complex roots. We have them here, which is negative 2 plus or minus 2i square root of 3. And these are the 6 solutions to this exponential equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. Kindly subscribe. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.